Hello, beautiful people of the internet. My name is Ryan, and welcome back to our Farming Simulator 22 Let's Play series here on YouTube. It's episode 55, and we have some developments on the Farming Sim front. I have installed my first ever mod. I'm going to talk a little bit about that as we get things going today. It's April. I just noticed how rusty our American flag pole is. God, that's pretty bad. I wish there was a way you could improve your house. Like, we need to paint the house. What else do we need to do? I mean, we could definitely spray some, like, Roundup. Even, I mean, a little bit of mulch. Put some flower beds around here. I've got a new girlfriend in this game. I don't know if... I wasn't sure I would bring it up, but here's the deal. I want to make things look nice for her. Her name's Cassandra. I don't want to get ahead of myself, but I think there's hope for me yet. And I desperately don't want to lose her, and so I really want to clean up my house. Anyways, welcome back to Farming Sim. Our plan for the day is to plant corn. It's April. Our plan for the day is also to check in on our grapes. Look at that, they're growing. Incredible. We need to plant corn today. So I guess let's start with that. And I can talk about the singular mod that I have installed on this Farming Sim playthrough. It's really not going to affect our gameplay almost at all, but I figured I would show it off because I've never modded this game before, and it was really easy to mod, and I figured I would talk a little bit about it as we get going. So first things first, we need to, there it is, find the planter, which is over here. It's been a couple days since I've last played Farming Sim, I'll be honest with you. Very exciting news here on the channel. We're playing Subnautica. Those videos started releasing on YouTube a couple days ago. And because of that, I just whacked that's fine. I've been a little busy recording lots of other things. Also because of that, unfortunately, we are definitely coming towards the end of our Farming Sim playthrough. Yeah, I just don't have enough time to do everything that I want, which includes playing Farming Sim literally every second of every day. And also releasing new series on YouTube all of the time. So because of that, I would say we're coming towards the end. My goal is to get at least one grape harvest in and maybe potentially put some animals in that other field. Those are the two goals we're working towards. We'll still continue on the normal fronts like planting corn, you know, planting the normal stuff, running the normal day-to-day of the farm. I think that's an important part of what we do here. And just because we're nearing the end doesn't mean I'm going to like throw all caution to the wind and get rid of the normal fields and all that jazz. Oops. But yeah, I figured I would say that. So I don't know how many episodes it's going to take us to get through a grape harvest. I don't know how many episodes I'll honestly have the time to record, but I'm sort of running it a little bit close in terms of like available time for me to get stuff done on a day-to-day basis. So, and continue videos coming out. So it's an exciting time, but unfortunately it's also a little bit of a time of grief for Farming Sim. So we're going to enjoy the shit out of it while we can. I can't go into that field. Shit. I just destroyed some wheat. I forgot. So let me get a run going around the outside here. And then we can talk about this mod, which is very minor. I don't know why I'm building it up so much, but it's just literally I talked about it in the last episodes. I installed one of the super strength type mods. Oh shit. So that we could get an egg crate out of a place that it's not supposed to be, because for some reason you cannot lift a crate full of eggs in this game. You used to be able to, but you cannot any longer. So I installed a mod called Power Tools, which has a lot of incredible things in it. A very useful mod. It does a million different things all at once. The one thing that I am going to use it for is, because I just want to play the base game. The one thing that I'm going to use it for is getting stuff out of, getting that crate out of there. I don't remember. I think I already have it enabled. I tested it. F12 is the button to play with it. Spawn objects, materials, toggle super strength, flight mode, HUD, remove money, etc. I'm not going to touch any of those things, of course, except I really need to use this one. So, toggles, I think it's already on. Let's just go ahead and test it. I shouldn't have done that one, honestly, because I'm going to avoid using super strength if at all possible. I just really wanted to get this one out of here. Yeah, it seems pretty easy. I can lift, like, literally anything. I can lift tractors, etc. They got me on some kind of futuristic steroids, I think. We're gonna just put that over there. Yeah. It might make it handy for... Maybe I'll get annoyed with having to pack this stuff up in the future. But for now, I think, honestly, we just toggle that back off and leave it. But I'm proud of myself. I installed a very minor mod. It was literally the easiest thing of all time. But we did it, and we got that crate out of there. So, it's time to start thinking about what we need to do today. So, corn is being planted. That's fantastic. We have eggs we could sell. I'm standing right by the eggs. We have no eggs that we could sell because it is a terrible month to sell eggs, apparently. Next month or the month after that is going to be a great one. I think that's the only job we have to do today. Wheat doesn't need planted. Canola doesn't need harvest, or wheat doesn't need harvested. Canola doesn't need harvested. We have no other crazy crops other than our grapes. It might be time to fertilize some grapes. So let's maybe take a look at that. Let's take a look at the fields. So, oh my God, look, it's purple for grapes. I love that. I've never had purple before. So ignoring rolling. The grapes are already fertilized, double fertilized, because we had one level of fertilization on them already, I'm pretty sure. So, let's see here. We can get rid of that. Everything is basically done. Well, shit. I guess we're going to skip ahead a day here in a second. I don't think that my grapes need anything. I don't think they need pruned. I don't think they need fertilized. So, I mean, let's check on the animals and stuff, but I really thought there's like a mulching thing you can do, but I don't really remember. I think all that does is add a level of fertilization, which, as we have pointed out, we already have. So, let's take a look. Packs, grapes. This right here. Mulchers can be used to crush the crop stubbles. Perfectly used for grape and olive farming. Excuse me. I read this name. Oh, you can't see it. It's behind my camera. It says Disco Vigne. I definitely read that as Disco Vagina. Okay. Disco Vagina. That is a hell of a name. Used machinery. We have a cotton wheelie grab. What? What? What is this? What? What in the world is this? What in the absolute world is this? Okay. I don't think we need anything there. So, and I don't know that mulching is going to be important to us. So I think we're really good. I think we really have almost nothing to do today. Well, I guess we can always take care of our chickens. This is not the problem I expected to have today. The other thing I can do is always just go do that planting myself. I didn't expect to have not enough to do today, but I guess the farm just runs itself sometimes. I've already filled up the water for the greenhouses. We could go check on the sheep. I haven't checked on them in a couple days. Y'all are looking good. God, they run through wheat so fast. And we have, I think we only have 10,000 liters of wheat, right? 10,000 liters of wheat. Oh my Lord. I mean, it's like an incredible source of money, but they run through so freaking quickly. 5,000 liters. We're gonna use our last 10,000 liters of wheat here in the next couple days. So I think we are gonna actually run out here before too long. Let's go check on the sheep. Oh my God, he's almost done. Holy shit. And just see what they're up to. And then I guess we'll fast forward to May. Yeah. It is nice that we're getting to fast forward quite a bit because we get to see these what the grapes look like. All right, so you have plenty of hay. I just filled up your water. You're looking good, honestly. Looking real good. Let's sell a couple of you. Sell a couple of you. Sell two of you. One of you. Great. Love it. Great. Sure. Oh man, I know I'm being premature here, but I'm sad for this series to come to an end. I've really enjoyed this. This has been probably it's not the longest playthrough I've ever, the longest like farm I've ever worked on Farming Sim, but it might be the most consistently I've ever. Usually when I play Farming Sim, I devote like 40 hours over the course of a week or 2 weeks. And this one I've put, I think we have stats on it. Again, I'm talking like the series is ending today. It's not. We're going to have at least a couple more episodes, I believe. We've put a total of, does it tell you hours? Total hours. It does on your save. I can always look at that later. 52 hours. I put it's behind my camera. 52 hours on this playthrough. Just like a couple hours every couple days. It's been awesome. All right, so corn is planted. I guess that means we are moving on. Next month. Next month we can fertilize a little bit. We can fertilize this. So I guess we'll park this tractor over by that. We haven't looked at the finances today, so we should also probably do that. Just to make sure that we're going to have enough for the, excuse me, the harvester that we're looking for. We're looking for, eventually, a grape harvester. Right here. $242,000. So, and I think we decided, right, that potentially none of the other equipment would be necessary. Potentially we will need a pruner, but that is used after harvest to prepare vines for next year. So not this year. And we don't need a fertilizer, so that's all we need. Let's take a look at this money. I don't think we'll buy it until the exact last minute, if we can, because we might find it used like tomorrow or April or May or one of those things. So let's borrow. We have enough right now to do it if we needed to. So all we got to do is not spend money for a couple months. And then it's fine. Look at that. All right, well, shit. I guess I'm going to repay all my loans. You know the biggest thing I will miss on this playthrough? I'm gonna be honest with you. I might still play this playthrough off camera, but I'm not going to be able to consistently put it out. So it is time for the playthrough to come to an end. The thing I might miss most is going and looking for collectibles, as is tradition. So let's go to May, I guess. Let's do it. See what happens. I'm going to move time a little bit faster as well, so that if we get part of the way into the day, basically so that the used vehicle sale shows up more often, refreshes more often. All right, let's check on these grapes. First thing I want to do every single day is check on the grapes. Fertilized 99, yield bonus plus 95. They look good. They look real good. I don't know what grapes are supposed to look like, but I'd call that a good grape harvest, you know? Those are good grape plants, trees, vines, whatever they are. All right. Well, a forage harvester header and a soybean slash wheat slash a grain header. That's it. And then a plow. Okay. So today we want to harvest or fertilize, sorry. And I think that's basically it. We may have to weed a little bit too. We'll see about that. But let's get you going. And get this corn moving. Is this the one that... Can I destroy crops like this? It's so young right now, right? Yeah, it's so young right now. We're fine. Oh man, I'm always nervous about crop destruction now that we so 2 months from now would be wheat and stuff. All right. We also want to check on eggs today. Sorry, I'm all over the place. It's been a couple days since I've played, like I said. I'm all over the place, getting back into the rhythm. It's like I took a small vacation from the farm, you know? Right before planting season, apparently, me and Cassandra, listen. I think I'm in love with the woman. Me and Cassandra got away for a quick little weekend down to, where do you think this farm takes place? Is this Indiana? Quick little weekend down to Nashville, Tennessee, you know? Hit the bars, hit a couple of the like overly cheesy honky-tonk bar type situations. You know, stumbled across an absolute shit ton of bridal parties celebrating their bachelorette weekends. You know, got vomited on by a couple drunk white girls. It's fine. It was a good time. You know, didn't leave the hotel for a good couple hours, if you know what I'm saying. It was a good time. Good time. And now I'm back on the farm and I'm like, everything's rusty. I'm running over my own crops. I'm destroying shit. It's great. It's great. All right, let's finish up this field. I would time lapse this, but it's such a short field. We'd be done in 10 seconds of a time lapse. So I guess you'll just have to deal with me talking to you. All right, so while we're here, let's check egg prices real quick. If I can. Eggs, are they up near 4K yet? No, but they're getting there. They are getting there. So I think later today we can check it. I'll keep time running a little bit faster. And I think we're going to have to sell them pretty soon either way. We got too many eggs. Far too many eggs. All right, that's not quite going to do this field. That's great. Anything else? We could check wool again. Wool seems fine. This is around about a good time for wool, so we should probably sell wool today either way. I'm debating whether or not I should just use super strength to load stuff up. Probably not. I mean, there's no consequences of me doing it, but also, you know, it's not terribly realistic to just lift these huge things of wool. So we do have some weeding to do today, so I'm gonna get on that. I think that we will just sell eggs tomorrow in June. I don't think that I need to sell them today. Although we're gonna have so many that it's gonna be really hard to carry, to drive, sorry. And I think at this point, honestly, I am going to just load pallets by hand because look at how many of these we have. Let's go ahead and, I hate that it makes the screenshot noise. Let's go ahead and just enable this. I think probably for my sanity and y'all's as well, it makes sense to just load these by hand. It's not that, how heavy could 1,000 eggs possibly be, you know? Probably pretty fucking heavy, honestly. I mean, seems pretty fucking big to me. Nope, nope, come on, get in there. Nope, I know you can fit in there. Yep, good job. Good job. This is an insane amount of eggs. We're gonna have the clown car of eggs. How do I get this one? Nope. The clown car full of eggs over here. You have to admit that this is pretty funny. There's, oh shit, I threw it. Well, there's a way to like rotate. How is it? Oh yeah, it's mouse wheel. Sure, just like that. Great, love it. Very good stacking. Very good stacking. Wool, on the other hand, I have not looked at. Wool should be at its high today. Oh, well, shit. Okay, so how are we going to get wool out of here? To the Johnson's Farmers Market. Uh-oh. My thing is full. Also, it is raining very heavily. I'm going to turn the time down. Okay. Maybe we should buy that trailer that we've looked at forever. It is a baling trailer, right? Where is it again? I literally always... Bale loader right here. $19,000. I happen to have $19,000 in my inventory. I think we do it. Let's buy it. Fuck it. I'm gonna go grab that from the shop. I will be right back. Okay, it is storming up a storm. It is storming up a storm. It's storming so much. Storming up a storm over here. But I may or may not have stopped along the main drag to look for collectibles, and I found one. I need to collect you. How do I collect you again? Is it R? Is it R? I think it's R. R. Collect. Yes. A cedar. Let's go. I decided to stop by one of the houses it didn't look like I'd ever stopped by before. It's kind of a pretty house. I like this boat back here. But that's the only collectible I found. I'm hearing a sound, I think, in-game that I can't quite place. I don't think I can get on the roof of that house. Do you think I can? Wait a second. Can I? Is it a tornado siren? Do they have a tornado siren in this game? I think that's what I'm hearing. Sorry, I am all over the place right now, but yeah. I think we've checked the firehouse before. I think we actually technically found something here. So I'm just going to get back down to the shop. But I figured I would... Ooh. No roof access? Damn. Damn. Alright, well. I'll see you down at the shop. I like to think that my neighbors are just like... resting on a beautiful May Sunday afternoon, watching some TV on the couch, and then they see something moving out their window. What is that? They say to each other, and then the answer occurs to them. Obviously, because they live in this town where this is a regular occurrence. Oh, it's just indigestion, digging through our bushes again, looking for little toy tractors. Oh my god. All right, so we have this bale trailer. Just a normal May Sunday afternoon. Oh my god. What? Oh, you guys saw that, right? There's a harvester, I think. Right on the top. So how the... right in the left-hand side of the screen right now. Green. Dude, I have to get up on... Oh, how do I do this? I have to have a bucket again, I think. I've never noticed that before. Is that new? Now I'm looking at the other roofs, too. I looked over here so many different times. Oh, shit. Is this not going to hook up? It will. Oh, thank God. Okay, great. We had looked earlier at the connection type for this trailer and wondered about whether or not... And it will. Cool. Great. We wondered about that. So I can fasten / unfasten tension belts. Great. Very cool. All right, well, let's try and get on this roof over here. See what happens. I think I'm going to need a bucket. Yeah, there's no way. Is there anything around the back? I could maybe leap from one roof to the other. Just these. Yeah, I'm going to need a bucket. All right, well, maybe we can get that done today. The other thing I wanted to do is I still have not sprayed that field. So let's go get the that stuff started. Alrighty, we have some herbicide already in this in the old Massey Ferguson, but let's try and let's try and refill here. I just destroyed the shit out of this container here. Oops. Oh my god, I keep hitting the wrong buttons. I'm rusty. Wow. There we go. Beautiful. 80% between the two tanks. Oh man, our sprayer has taken some taken a beating. It's a little bit the Massey Ferguson looks great with the new paint job though. Or the power wash job though. All right, let's get this cornfield sprayed, and we will load up some wool. Take it down to the is it Johnson? I think it's Johnson Farmers Market. Maybe the Spinnery. I can check here in a second. Don't know for sure. Oh, I wonder why that's all weird. In real life, you would never spray while it is raining. But in this game, it is we don't have to be terribly realistic about this. I just want to make sure that it's fully fertilized. I didn't miss any areas. It's just got weird tracks on it. Wonder why that is. Don't know. Yeah, you never spray while it rains, but you also would never have the super strength to lift a tractor with your bare hands like I currently have. So, you know, you can't be 100% completely realistic. You also can't hit tab to quickly switch between two different vehicles that you own, etc. So, beautiful. Things are coming along well. I gotta, I don't think I spent too much money on that trailer either for me to be able to afford the harvester. I did forget that we have one more big expense coming, which is that corn will be harvested in October. We probably need to buy a corn header, especially if we want to keep growing corn. We have, I mean, I guess we could just go to like all wheat / canola. We do need more wheat for our chickens. Our insane chicken factory, egg factory. I don't know. That's an interesting question. I love corn though. I love it. I'd love to grow more corn, frankly. I don't know if we already sprayed 100% all of this, but I'll just keep it on just in case. And we will turn the worker on in just a second. Beautiful. Have fun. Go for it. Good luck. Beautiful. Great. Well, this is 1,000 liters of wool. It's 580 kilograms. I'm going to lift this with my super strength, but I'm also going to do the math. 580 kilograms to pounds. It's 1,200 pounds. Yo, listen. I'm not going to lie to you. Cassandra's a nurse practitioner. She prescribed me. The plot thickens. I got an achievement. She prescribed me some steroids to get over a little bit of the cough I developed while we were on. I know it's a different kind of steroids, but for some reason, it worked. Wool is not accepted here. What does that mean? For some reason, it worked. I can lift. I feel like a young man again. Which is good, because she keeps me active like a young man, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, so we're going to drive this down to literally somewhere. Let's go to... Where's the spinnery at again? Oh, the spinnery is that one that was like here. Yeah. I don't think we need to go there. It's not... It's actually technically cheaper. Let's go to Johnson's Farmers Market. The spinnery was that place we were looking, and we found a few collectibles. Cool. So I'll see you when we get there. All right. Let's see how much money we made off of this wool. This trailer is interesting. It's a what's that called? Oh shit. What's the name of that? It rotates at the front wheels are on their own separate axis. Oh my god, there's a term for it. 10,000. Sweet. What is that called? Oh man, it's like it's on a dolly. Shit. Anyways, it's a little different to steer that way because it follows you pretty quickly. Oh my god, I cannot think of the term. I'm gonna think of it here in a couple minutes, I promise. You know what? Actually, I was just gonna drive this back myself, but I did get a message that our AI worker was done with our, well, he thinks he's done with our field. So I will just drive this home myself, or with a worker, and take you and hit the part that you missed, and then put it away. And then we're on to the next month. Nothing in used machinery. May, June. We're on to June, which I don't think we have a ton for. I think that'll be the last month we do this episode. It's more episodes than I really thought we'd be doing in the spring, but keep getting everything done pretty quickly. So, yeah, I think there was technically a small part that I missed over there, but I do not care about it that much. It looks like a tiny little dot on this screen. Yeah. So, let's go take this over. park it. And, oh, that field looks good. The grapevines look great. And then I think while I wait on the AI worker to drive back, I'm just going to do the normal... Oh, it's a little drain. Honestly, I'm about to install one of these in our backyard. We're going to pay somebody to install one of these basically in our backyard. We have a major drainage problem. The house that my wife and I bought, and in our backyard. And ooh, I can actually grab these out now. I had never thought of that. And we... Oops. Are finally looking into solving it. So I got all interested by that drain. Cool. I'm gonna go take care of the chickens. I may actually, like, basically sell some chickens. I may actually try and get this chicken feed over to them here in a second, but be right back. God, what a nasty day it is out here. Great. So I'm happy with this trailer purchase. I'm gonna go park this over by where we will use it in the future, which is the chickens. And then I think, how do I want to do this? I think we'll just go on to June. I don't know that we'll have... Is there anything that we have to do in June? June is literally nothing. That's crazy. I guess now that we're only doing corn, wheat, and canola, we have fewer individual crop cycles to manage. We're not doing sugar beets anymore. I don't know that sugar beets would have had anything in that month either, but... Yeah, I mean, the least we could do is probably feed our chickens and do the normal chores and such. So I think we will move on unless this price is really good. I think we said we would wait, right? We'll wait. All right. Well, June, here we come. It feels wrong to have gotten through so many months in this episode, but we just don't have a lot to do. We will have an absolute shit ton to do here in this next episode, including harvesting all of the canola and etc. Oh, it's a pretty June day. Let's check on our babies. They look pretty much the same, I think. They do have some is it weeds in between? It's not weeds. So hold up. Why does this grass look... It's because it's... Why are there purple flowers? How does that work? Does the game know if you have one of these nearby that it will put a slightly different type of grass, including purple flowers? Because it's beautiful, and I'm not complaining. Wow. I don't know. But it's very pretty. Huh. Okay. Well, that's cool. So they're looking great. We have nothing to purchase today. We do have, let's just triple check all of our fields. Everything's looking awesome. Everything's looking great. So that means it's time to just check on, take care of the animals and stuff. I think first things first I would like to do. Maybe we can go get that collectible today too. Then we'll wrap up this episode. First things first, we have to take the rest of our wheat and feed it to our chickens. And then pray to God that that we will get wheat soon enough to feed our chickens again, because we are going to be out here in about 5 seconds. Wheat harvest is next month, so that's good. But we have a measly amount of wheat in here. It's honestly crazy. Each of these, I think, is going to take around 7,000 probably, which we're not going to have. Obviously, we're not going to have enough. So let's just feed this one completely full. 10,006. Let's see what it says. 3.9. So just under 7,000 liters. This guy's not going to be full at all. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Great. I don't think I'll need to use this tractor for anything else today. So let's just go ahead and park it in its normal spot. I think we'll go get the McCormick here in a second with the front loader. Yeah. I do want to grab these bags that I managed to remove with super strength using the pallets or the front ladder pallet fork. So let's do that if we can without accidentally pushing them into the thing again. And I think I'll try to just fill the close, oh shit, the close chicken coop first. Great, let's just do this one. See what happens. It's weird, it doesn't actually say that we have any thing in our hands. There it goes. How close did we get? Almost nothing was in that bag. Great. Love that. That's fine. It's fun to it's fun to finally see these bags get out of there, honestly. It's a little bit of like we've come full circle, you know? It's a throwback to a very early problem we had. Okay, we gotta be close there, right? I didn't line it up very well. Big surprise. Anyone who knows me, not actually surprised. All right, this one should be pretty full. So if it does not, if it's more than this thing can handle, we'll take it over to that other chicken coop, which had. It is. All right, cool. It's more than that can handle. So I don't know how much is in it because I can't actually. 472 liters. Okay. 500 liters of wheat. That's worth. Oops. That's worth taking over. It's nice because that vehicle bay is now empty too. That's the big thing. And I think we're gonna go sell some eggs, if I had to guess. Ooh, I whipped it a little hard there. Whipped it a little hard there. Beautiful. Beautiful. So, this is going to require a little bit of, we'll just park you there. Stacking still to do. So let's do a little bit of that. I did park this trailer sort of right in the way, but that's okay. I can use it as a, step stool for replacing these. Yeah, as long it takes me like 10 minutes to do this with the front loader, and it's not like I don't know why I'm justifying this, but like, long story short, I don't feel guilty about. Nope, I can't do it. I think it's doing this one. About doing this by hand when I did it without it for so long. This mod is, I can see how you would very quickly get used to this mod and never want to do anything else, you know? Like, I think probably I will never do this again without a mod. Other than maybe right at the start of, like, say Farming Sim 24 comes out. I can't stack those. And we want to have the good old regular experience again. This is an insane amount of eggs. This is a dumb amount of eggs. This is truly dumb. All right, I'm gonna try and put this on the back of the truck. Maybe that's my thought. Lift it up. For some reason, it floats over that part, which is interesting. All right, well, that looks hilarious. Let's see what the pricing is and where I have to go. If honestly the pricing is at all close, I will take it to the fast food restaurant. Yes, it is incredible. $4,000 at the fast food restaurant. Can I even drive this truck as is? Yes, I have 27,000 liters. That is an epic amount of fucking eggs. Also, I thought that I could drive. It turns out I actually cannot. Am I stuck on something? I think I was. right, let's try and get to the road. How can I do this? Let's try and get to the road. I will switch to a tractor if need be and just do 2 trips. But I think I can do this. And I really want to do it just sort of for the memes at this point. We're going to want to go real slow out of the driveway. Turning. Incredible. Incredible. Imagine a wreck, a car crash like this. Imagine. Someone hits me. Eggs everywhere. All right, no jackknifing. No jackknifing. Oh! A little jackknifing. All right. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. We're selling a whole shit ton right now. Get all of the ones out of the back of the truck first. Yes. I'm stuck. I'm stuck on something. It's still selling somehow. Does it think? Okay, so there's 52,000. Let's do it again. Let's get over a little bit closer or a little bit farther. $52,000 in eggs. How is this restaurant affording to drop 100K on? It's got to be 100K. Drop 100K on eggs. $110,000. Are you shitting me right now? That's so broken. It's the most broken crop in the game. I love it. I absolutely adore it. Great. All right, so look both ways. Nothing. With that done. Incredible. I want to check on the sheep, and I want to... We should fast forward time now. And I want to... what else was I going to do here? I think I'm going to keep this trailer, by the way. We'll go park it in this... I'm going to keep the trailer just in case. I can imagine different uses for it. I was going to check on the sheep, and I was going to do what? Everything else is done, right? I was going to go get that collectible. Easy. Sent you. Down there. Destination, here. I can't really explain why. Back to the truck. Let's go check on the sheep. Great. Between the next 2 episodes, I'm going to need to fill these up too. I think they are... they just need 5,000 liters of water each, but that adds up pretty quickly when you have a machine that can haul 7,300 liters at a time. Sheep are looking good. We'll sell a couple. We are truly rolling in money right now. It's insane. We made $100,000, $110,000 today. In eggs, I'm amazed they let you sell that many. Like, you shouldn't be allowed to... let's fire this worker and just drive it ourselves. To sell that much at one place, right? That building is small enough it can't hold the eggs. It's insane. All right, well... Let's go get this collectible and call it an episode. This was a fun episode. I had a lot of fun. I hope you did too. We can pay back some of our... Let's speed up time. See if anything appears there. We can sell back some of our loan, or pay back a lot of loan. Even though next month we're just going to have to get a grape harvester anyways, but that's okay. Shallow cultivator. Okay. So how do I want to do this? Oh, that car is booking it. Oh, no. Is it going to take... Oh, no. I think it might take more than like a front loader. Like, sorry, like a telehandler. Oh, wow. I mean, I guess I could rent one. How the fuck? There's no lower place either. Huh. I have an idea. This is really dumb. Supremely dumb. Oh my god, it's so tall. I can't do that. What the fuck? I was thinking I could maybe get on this roof right here from this car. Which it appears like I might be able to. Close. But how then do I get on the roof of this building? I'm gonna need a telehandler. We're awfully close. Can I walk on the... Oh, shit. Can I walk on the end of a pallet fork? I don't actually know. I think I basically am. This is the hardest I've ever worked. Oh, shit. It's getting dark. For $1,000. A header for forage harvester. Great. The game really does not want to give me this thing. Son of a bitch. Is there anything else I can latch onto? Sorry, it's getting dark. Like a front awning? No. All right, then. Let me in, you turds. We're going to have to figure that out in another episode. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. This one was a lot of fun for me personally. We're wrapping up, but it's a good wrap up. I'm having a lot of fun headed towards the end of this series. So thanks so much for watching along the way. We'll do at least one more episode, maybe two, depending on how long it takes me to get to these grapes and how much time I've got. But I appreciate you all very much, and we will see you the day after tomorrow. Bye-bye.